YouTube, let's go! Y'all see the shirt? It's my man Captain America. So today, starting off dead wrong. It's your man, the Uncrowned Otaku. And I'm kind of going on a rant today because one of my mangas, I had high hopes for this. And I mean, like, when I first read the first chapter, I was like, alright, you hear that sound? Choo choo, choo choo, here comes a train. I read Train on that manga. I caught up in like 3 days. Ain't that impressive? It's only like 90 chapters in now. It's called Worldz. If you haven't read it, go read it right now. I guarantee you, like, the first 55 chapters, super fantastic. Didn't have a problem. Now, around chapter 60 is where I get to the main issue. Spoilers, if you haven't read it, go read it and then come back. Because I'm going to talk about some of the problems I'm having with this manga right now. Like 20 chapters later, I'm still having the same problem. You start off with your man Akira, who's on a mission to find his crush. I should say like high school crush, a girl named Yui. And the premise behind Worldz is like plants. I don't know what happened, but plants have risen and taken over the world. Like man-eating plants, thinking plants that eat people, giant Venus flytraps that eat people, plant creatures that spores go into your body and turn you into a plant person and make that plant person eat people. You follow where I'm going with this? Giant grasshoppers that eat and kill people. You see where I'm going with this? Giant plant babies that crawl and eat people. You see where I'm going with this though, right? So he's going to meet the girl in chapter 1. He's like, I'm going to catch a train. I'm going to go meet her. I'm going to confess my love. A, B, C is all going to lead to Z, happily ever after. Not a chance, earthquake, end of the world. Well, so we think. Some humans are living underground in subways, which are supposedly safe. Nothing's ever sacred or safe in the manga world. So, all throughout these 58 chapters, we're following Akira. We are literally seeing him level up, become a killer, go a little bit crazy. They haven't even explained that. Like, he has a dark side in his mind that's convincing him to do some real shady stuff to some real shady people. But no, we get to this gigantic battle where we see him get his, what's the best word? What's the best thing I can say? Where we see him get his battle gear, his weapons of choice, slay some monsters, big explosion, he loses an arm, and he's like bleeding out on the ground, and we see a helicopter that spots a survivor being him. Don't know what happened to the crew, but a helicopter found him. Amidst this explosion, the helicopter found him with one arm. So I'm like, cool, I can't wait for next chapter. Skirt! Nope. Too good to be true. They can't let that happen. They just say, scrap Akira, we'll forget that whole idea. Let's focus on somebody they haven't even seen yet. These last like 20, 30 chapters have been about the girl I mentioned, Yui. Y-U-I. Yui, right? That's how you pronounce it? I'm pretty sure I'm right. So these past 20, 30 chapters have been all about her story. Why do I even care? I don't know. Don't get me wrong, she has a great backstory. She has a great storyline going for her, but it's not what I'm invested in. Nope, I can't do it. I'm going to keep it classy, y'all. I'm going to keep it classy. Your boy going to keep it classy on this one. So my main issue is, it's not that she's boring, and it's not due to a lack of action. What it's more so due to is her storyline, her chapters. Alright, let me start up. Akira's chapters are like a regular manga, like 17 pages. This girl's chapters are like 5 and 7 pages. So, the error number 1, don't shortchange me if you're going to just do a whole new story. Homie, don't play that. You about to lose me in a hot second. Second problem is, they haven't mentioned Akira, they haven't shown us what happened. You cannot have this epic battle with an unclear conclusion and then just decide, let's focus on something entirely new for 30 straight chapters. And number 3, I forgot his name. My bad, I didn't look up his name. I've been reading this for a long time, but Akira's mentor, master, all of that, you know where I'm going with this. He somehow, after that gigantic battle, finds Yui and teams up with her squad. Doesn't mention Akira. I'm pretty sure he knows this is the girl he's looking for, and I guess he's trying to take her to him. But he doesn't tell her this. We don't know what happened with the battle. He just shows up out of nowhere and starts slaying. Saving her life, but slaying monsters, right? So I'm like, bruh. 30 chapters of 7 pages? Come on. If you're going to do a whole new story, sidetrack me this heavy, give me 17 pages per chapter. Don't give me 4 pages. That's bull, and you know it. 4 to 7 pages is straight bull, and it's lazy. It wasn't even like they were colored. They were regular manga chapters, just 7 pages. Some 4 pages. Some didn't even make sense. Didn't even connect half these stories. I couldn't even connect. It's like they were just like, hey, let's just loop it forward a lot. Apparently she has some kind of power, though, which is halfway why I'm still interested. She can see, like, memories of somebody else fighting these monsters and can sense their weak points, along with this other guy she just found. Screw it all. Give me Akira back. Give me my 17-page chapters. Stop screwing with me. That's all.